Chapter 2, the nervous system. We see, hear, feel, taste and smell so many things in a minute. But who tells us whether they are good, bad or to be avoided? It is our brain. The brain receives all the information from our nerves. It then sends back the directions as to how to react again through the nerves. This route of information from the sense organs to the nerves to the brain and back to the nerves is controlled by the central nervous system. The brain is a delicate organ protected by the skull. It requires about 15 to 20% of the blood in the body, as it works round the clock. The blood supplies oxygen and carbohydrates to the brain and takes away the wastes like ammonia and carbon dioxide. The brain has three major parts. Cerebrum is the largest part of the brain. It takes care of the learning, memory, intelligence, and logic. Cerebellum is located just below the cerebrum and takes care of muscle coordination and the balance of the body. Medulla is the tiny stem-like portion below the cerebellum that controls the heartbeat, breathing, swallowing, and sneezing. It is the part that is active even when we are sleeping. Look at the picture. It tells us the disease we are most likely to suffer in case that particular part of the brain is injured during an accident. The stem of the brain grows into the spine. The spine or the spinal cord is a system of nerves running from the base of the brain to the lower end of the backbone. It is safely protected inside the vertebral column. Even though the messages are controlled and coordinated by the brain, some actions require immediate reaction. These actions are called reflex actions. The response to these actions involves the spine and not the brain. Our body has 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin. The eyes are placed in sockets just below our forehead. They are protected by the eyelids and the eyelashes. The cornea of the eye is the transparent area of the eye. The colored circle in the center is called the iris. The light enters through the pupil. The eyes are connected to the brain with a set of optic nerves. The ears catch and understand sound. Each ear is made of 3 parts. The outer ear is the part that we can see. It also has the ear canal. The ear canal acts like a funnel to catch sound waves and direct them to the eardrum. Middle ear is the small air-filled space on the inside of the eardrums. Inner ear carries the electrical impulse to the brain. The nose is the gateway to the respiratory system. It has 2 openings called the nostrils. The air that we breathe in goes into the nasal cavity, then down the throat into the trachea, and then into the lungs. The tongue is made up of many groups of muscles which run in different directions, so that the tongue also moves in different directions. The mucous membrane holds the tongue to the floor of the mouth. The skin holds the body together and covers all the internal organs. It prevents germs from entering inside the body. Activity 1. Match the following to make correct pairs. Activity 2. Look at the following set of pictures and tick the correct options in each case.